Most cat owners think their cat either likes them or doesn't. But your cat may be doing something much quieter. It may be checking how safe you are, not with tricks, not with games, but through small cat behavior tests you probably miss every day. The pause before coming closer, the rub, then the walk away. The exposed belly that still does not invite touch, the quiet following from room to room. These moments can look random, moody, or confusing, but in real cat care, they often reveal one quiet question your cat is asking. Can I trust this human to understand me? And the answer depends on how you respond. Because when your cat approaches, retreats, or rests nearby, it is learning your timing, patience, routine, and respect. So today, let's go through 16 cat behavior tests your cat may give its favorite human, what each one means, and the cat care response that helps your cat feel safer. Hone. When your cat tests your space. The first test is the distance test. Your cat may sit a few feet away, quietly watching, not hiding, not fully approaching, just close enough to be near you, but far enough to stay in control. Many owners fail because they chase affection. They call louder, reach farther, or move closer until the cat leaves. But for a cat, distance is often part of trust. Your cat may be asking, "Will you let me choose the space between us? Stay still. Lower your energy. Speak softly if you speak at all." Let your cat decide whether to close the gap. Sometimes the most loving thing you can do is not reaching, it is waiting. The second test is the slow approach test. Your cat walks toward you, stops, takes another step, then watches your face or your hands. This is not always indecision. It may be careful trust building. For many cats, fast human movement feels overwhelming, even when the intention is loving. When your cat approaches slowly, do not rush the ending. Do not bend over it, grab it, or turn a gentle approach into a forced cuddle. Keep your body predictable. Turn slightly sideways, soften your eyes, and let your cat sniff your hand only if it chooses to come close enough. This teaches your cat that approaching you is not a trap. The third test is the doorway pause test. Your cat stops at the doorway and scans the room before entering. It checks your body, the sound, and whether it has a way out. A doorway is a transition between spaces. Your cat may be checking whether the room feels calm enough to enter. If you suddenly call loudly, rush forward, or block the doorway, your cat may turn around, not because it dislikes you, because the room changed too quickly. Let your cat enter without pressure. Keep the room calm. When your cat pauses at the doorway, it is asking for information. Give it calm information. #2. When your cat tests touch and permission. The fourth test is the belly trust test. Few cat behavior signs confuse owners more than the exposed belly. Your cat rolls onto its back. The soft stomach is visible. The paws may curl. The face may look relaxed. Many people think this means, "Please rub my belly." Sometimes it might, but often it means, "I feel safe enough to be vulnerable near you." That is not always permission to touch. This is where many owners fail. They see trust but treat it like access. If you immediately rub the belly, your cat may grab your hand, kick with the back legs, bite lightly, or leave. That does not mean your cat tricked you. It means you crossed a limit. A better cat care response is to pause. Watch the tail, ears, eyes, and body tension. If you interact, try a safer area first, like the cheek, chin, or shoulder. Then stop if your cat shifts away. When you respect the belly, you protect the trust behind it. The fifth test is the rub and walk away test. Your cat comes over, rubs against your leg, lifts its tail, then walks away. Many owners take this personally. Why did you come here if you didn't want attention? But rubbing is not always a request for a long petting session. It can be a greeting, scent marking, or a quick social check-in. Then it leaves because the message is complete. The test is whether you can accept a small moment without trying to make it bigger. If you follow your cat, pick it up, or pull it back, your cat may learn that friendly contact leads to pressure. But if you let the moment be enough, your cat learns it can greet you without being trapped. The sixth test is the lap choice test. When your cat jumps onto your lap, it may be checking whether your lap is safe or whether it will be held down, moved, kissed too much, or touched nonstop. The fastest way to lose this test is to turn a voluntary lap visit into a trap. Many cats enjoy lap time only when they still have an exit. If your cat sits briefly and leaves, that does not mean it dislikes you. It may simply be testing the experience. Make your lap boring in the best way. Stable, warm, predictable, no grabbing, no forced repositioning, no punishment when the cat leaves. Trust grows when your cat knows it can leave and still be welcome back. #3. When your cat tests your hands. The 7th test is the petting limit test. Some cats enjoy petting, but only for a short time. At first, your cat leans in, purrs, or presses into your hand. Then something changes. The tail flicks, the ears rotate, the body stiffens. Maybe the cat shifts away. This is your cat asking, "Will you stop when I say enough?" Many owners miss this because they think purring always means keep going. But even happy petting can become too much. The safest response is shorter petting sessions. Pet for a few seconds. Pause. See if your cat asks for more by leaning in or staying close. That pause gives your cat choice, and choice builds trust. The 8th test is the tail signal test. Your cat's tail can tell you a lot, but only if you read it with the rest of the body. A high tail may show confidence. A twitching or thumping tail may show irritation, conflict, or rising stimulation. The test is whether you notice the change before your cat has to escalate. Maybe the tail moves faster, the skin ripples, or the ears shift. These are not random movements. They may be early warnings. Stop early. Do not wait until your cat is upset. And do not blame your cat for suddenly attacking if the body language was building for several seconds. The favorite human is often the one who listens before the cat has to shout. #4. When your cat tests quiet companionship. The 9th test is the follow but not touch test. Some cats follow their favorite human from room to room. They watch from the doorway, sit near the desk, or lie nearby while you move through your routine. But when you reach down to pet them or pick them up, they step away. This confuses many owners. They think, "Why are you following me if you don't want affection?" Because for cats, closeness does not always mean touch. Your cat may want companionship without contact. It may want your routine, familiar scent, and quiet presence. That is still trust. If you always force touch, your cat may stop following. But if you let it simply be near you, it learns that your space is safe. Sometimes, a cat's love language is quietly choosing the same room. The 10th test is the eye contact test. Direct staring can feel threatening to cats. So, when your cat looks at you, slowly blinks, and then looks away, that moment matters. It may be checking how you respond to soft communication. Do you stare hard? Do you lean in too quickly? Or do you answer calmly? Try soft eyes. Blink slowly. Then look slightly away. Looking away tells your cat, "I am not a threat. I do not need to control this moment." This is one of the smallest cat behavior signs, but it can change the emotional tone between you and your cat. #5. When your cat tests vulnerable moments. The 11th test is the food bowl trust test. Eating is a vulnerable moment. Your cat's head is down. Its attention is partly on food. It may not be ready for sudden touch, noise, or interruption. So when your cat eats near you or feels comfortable turning slightly away while eating, that can be a sign of trust. But it can also be a test of your manners. Some owners touch their cat while it eats, move the bowl suddenly, or use mealtime to pick the cat up. Your cat may remember that. Let food areas stay calm and predictable. Do not tease, crowd, or interrupt. If you need to change food, bowl location, or feeding routine, do it gradually when possible. When your cat trusts you around food, it learns that vulnerable moments do not become stressful ones. The 12th test is the sleeping nearby test. A cat that sleeps near you is making a meaningful choice. It may not sleep on your chest. It may choose the couch, chair, bed corner, or nearby blanket. That still matters. Sleep is another vulnerable state. Your cat is choosing a place where it can rest while still feeling safe. The test is whether you respect rest. Many owners fail by waking the cat for affection, touching the paws, or moving the cat just because it looks cute. But a sleeping cat is not an object. Let your cat sleep. Keep noise moderate. Avoid sudden touching. If you need to move, do it gently. The 13th test is the vulnerable grooming test. When your cat grooms, stretches, or relaxes near you, it may be showing comfort. Grooming takes attention. Stretching exposes the body. But this is also a test. Will you interrupt? Some owners see a relaxed cat and instantly touch it, grab the paws, rub the belly, or pick it up. To the owner, it feels affectionate. To the cat, it may feel like relaxation is not safe around humans. Sometimes the better cat care response is to admire without disturbing. If you interact, do it gently. Let your cat see your hand. Touch safe areas. Stop if the cat shifts away. Protect your cat's calm. #6. When your cat tests stress and change, the 14th test is the sound reaction test. When something loud happens, your cat may look at you. A door slams. A pan drops. Guests arrive. The vacuum starts. Your cat may freeze, crouch, or run toward a hiding place. But sometimes, before it decides, it checks your reaction. If you panic, chase the cat, laugh loudly, or pick it up suddenly, the situation can feel even less safe. But if you stay calm, lower the noise, and give your cat a clear escape route, your cat learns that you do not add chaos to scary moments. A safe zone matters. A quiet room matters. Predictable owner behavior matters. Do not drag your cat out from hiding just to prove everything is fine. Let the environment become fine. The 15th test is the routine change test. Cats often feel safer when life is predictable. Feeding time, playtime, litter box location, sleeping spots, your daily movement through the home. When these things change suddenly, your cat may become more alert, clingy, distant, vocal, or cautious. This does not always mean your cat is being difficult. It may be asking, is my world still safe? A moved food bowl, different litter, visitors, or a changed bedtime routine can affect your cat's security. The cat care response is not to keep life perfect. It is to make change easier. Keep some anchors stable. Change one thing at a time when possible. Give your cat familiar scent, familiar resting places, and a quiet retreat. To a cat, routine is not boring. Routine is safety. #7. When your cat tests whether space is allowed. The 16th test is the return after space test. This may be the most important test of all. Your cat leaves. It walks away during petting. It exits the room. It jumps off your lap. It hides for a while. Then later, it comes back. That return matters. Your cat is checking whether leaving was allowed. If you chase it, grab it, act frustrated, or treat distance like rejection, your cat may learn that space creates conflict. But if you welcome the return calmly, your cat learns that space does not break the relationship. It can leave and still be safe. It can come back and not be overwhelmed. It can choose closeness instead of being forced into it. That is what makes a favorite human different. Not constant touching. Not constant attention. Not forcing your cat to act like someone else. A favorite human understands that cat behavior is built on choice, safety, routine, scent, body language, and trust. Your cat may test you in tiny ways every day. It watches how you move. It notices whether you stop when the tail changes. It remembers whether sleep, food, grooming, and hiding are respected. And over time, those small answers become the relationship. So, the next time your cat pauses at the doorway, rubs your leg and walks away, shows its belly, or leaves your lap only to return later, do not treat it as random. Treat it as communication. Your cat may be asking, "Are you still safe?" And every calm, patient, respectful response tells your cat, "Yes. With me, you get to feel safe." That is real cat care. And that is how trust becomes something your cat chooses. Your cat may test you in tiny ways every day. It watches how you move when it approaches. It notices whether you stop when its tail changes. It remembers whether sleep, food, grooming, and hiding are respected. And over time, those small answers become the relationship. So the next time your cat pauses at the doorway, rubs your leg and walks away, shows its belly, or leaves your lap only to return later, do not treat it as random. Treat it as communication. Your cat may be asking one simple question: "Are you still safe?" And every calm, patient, respectful response gives your cat the answer it needs. Yes. With me, you get to feel safe. That is real cat care. Not forcing closeness. Not chasing affection. Not trying to make your cat prove love on your schedule. Real trust is when your cat can leave, return, rest, watch, choose, and still feels safe with you. And when a cat chooses you again and again in its own quiet way, that is one of the strongest signs you have become its favorite human.